This is Prashant. Today I am going to explain about the robotic chair. This robotic chair, the main use of this robotic chair is it has two motions, that is 2 degree of freedom. That is one is the linear and another is twisting. Actually, everyone know what the robot chair means. Robotic chair it is used for the physically handicapped people, which is used for the for making the things greater ease. Now in this project, what I explained is that is a basic. Robotic chair which is used for the how we can manipulate it, not manipulating, and how we can upgrade it with the help of all these sensors. So I just explained about the basic mechanisms. Yeah, now let's go see the setup of this system. In this here we can see the linear motion. For the linear motion, I suppose I used the rack and pinion mechanism, which gear and rack mechanism, which is used for the converting of rotation motion into linear motion. Actually, this is a 100 volts, 100 RPM motor, which 100 RPM motor. With this, the linear motion takes place. The rotation motion is converted to linear motion. So this gives us the 1 degree of freedom, which is the to and fro motion of the chair. Here, as we see that the movement of the chair is to the program. Now let's go to the Arduino code components involved in this. Here we use the H bridge. Here we use the H bridge battery and the Arduino for this setup. This is the Arduino Uno, which is used for dumping of program. This is the Arduino software. This is a program for the 100 volts DC motor, which is used for the to and fro motion of the gate that I used. And this is a cable. From this cable, it is connected to the Arduino. The program is dumped into the Arduino, and these are the ICs and the pins. That is this DC motor is not worked along with the directly with the Arduino, so we use the H bridge intermediate in this. This H bridge has a two. That is a one. It can use a one input motor, and one input is given to supply, that is battery of 10 volts, and another is a 100 RPM motor, and this is connected to Arduino. What's the main H bridge is? This H bridge is used as an intermediate bridge, which the Arduino having the voltage of 12 volts, and this 12 volts cannot be able to possible to drive the motor of around 30 volts. So we use the bridge, which is used nothing but amplifying. Not exactly the amplifying, which is used to drive the motor. This is how we see the linear motion. Now we can observe the twisting motion of the robotic chair, in which actually we program this for 180 degrees twist. We can also why we are just using the 180 degrees twist means we use the servo motor. This is the twisting, and as we see that there is a servo motor. There is it's a blue color one. It is a servo motor, which is directly connected to the Arduino by using a pins. This servo motor having a rotation lock of around 180 degrees, so it cannot go beyond the 180 degrees. If you want, we can use a more specified motor. In this project, I used the servo motor. It is of around very less RPM. And now take a look of that. Now take a look of Arduino connections of the Arduino for the servo motor. These are the pins that we used. Actually, in the servo motor, there are 3 pins. That is brown color, red color, and another one. And the brown color is the ground. This is connected to the ground of the Arduino. And another is and the middle one, red one, is the 5 volts. 5 volts one, which is given as a input power supply to the robotic chair. And this silver color one is an 9th pin, which will be specified in the program for using. This is the program for the twisting mechanism in the Arduino. Yes, this is a code, and for position in this here 180 represents the angle that is we given as 180 degrees, so it will twist from 0 to 179 degrees. And this pos plus 1 equal to 1 means instead of 1, if you give 2, 3 means, then it will increase the speed of the twisting. Actually, we use this for very low speed, so we give it as 1. We cannot go beyond this, and here we gave the delay of for each and every testing. For each and every testing, it will take the delay of 15 milliseconds. So this is how the programming for the robotic chair. And there are many not many advantages. These are the this is used for the physical handicap people, so they can able to control by using a simple motor. So this is how the robotic chair works. Thank you.